You know, coming to Florida, you can't miss seeing the Cornerstone ads on TV and in the newspaper.
Yeah.
They're everywhere. And we kind of got to know Tony and the family through those. Well, we went to Cornerstone to look for possibly a new kitchen. We met Brad, who was great, and we really felt like he was there to help us make our project work and make it special for us. So that's one of the reasons we chose him. We knew that he had our interests in mind.
Brad was a real joy to work with from day one. He built a real sense of confidence in that this job would get done in a timely manner, and it was done very quickly.
It was done in 14 days, for the most part.
For the most part.
Helping Brad along the way was our manager, Will, who did a great job. We met some great guys, Lewis and Mark, and all sorts of helpers who came in, and like I said, everybody was fun to meet and fun to work with.
Now, concerning Will and Brad were both always available. Brad was even on a trip that he got called out of town on, but he was always there for us. And Will was quick to read. I don't think Will ever lets the phone ring longer than once. I've never had their phone ring more than twice or once. He's just very quick on the ball and gets right back to you with a solution or an explanation of why things are happening the way they are.
Mm-hmm. And also, just an aside, somebody who never came to the house, but the guys who cut the granite. I mean, they worked with us for a good long time to make sure that we had the pieces of granite we want, and when they came and brought them, we just couldn't believe how everything flowed together so beautifully. So they were a great team member as well.
Of course, anytime you disrupt the kitchen, it's you move your coffee maker into your bedroom, and you do a lot of things like that. But from the outset, every team that came in, whether it was the granite or it was the cabinets, every process we went through, we worked with extraordinarily talented people that were, I felt, just professionals in their business. So every time we had another phase with an electrician or whatever, it just built more and more confidence that this thing was going to get done properly. So yes, there were some ups and downs, and it was trying at times. And I'm somewhat of a perfectionist. I've been accused of that. But everybody seemed to work with me so well that it worked out fine.
Right. Every time Ron had a new idea or a change, like we need to change this won't work, everyone's attitude was, fine, let us see what we can do. It was always, they were always there to help us. It wasn't like, hey, we finished that 2 days ago, you should have said something then. It didn't matter. People were willing to go back, step back, make changes, make adjustments. And then on the messy side, every night when they were done, they swept up, they moved plastic out of the way so that we could live in the living room adjacent to the kitchen. And we really appreciated that. I mean, you can't control all the dust, but people were certainly thinking of us, and we appreciated that.
Concerning the cleanup, I would add that I think we both had several compliments, comments from other tenants in the building, as well as representatives from building management that were extremely complimentary. And this was volunteered, that I did not ask for it. They volunteered, saying that what Cornerstone sure does a great job of cleaning up after themselves every day.
And they meant outside the building. I mean, they would go down there to saw or whatever, and everything was neat when they left, and the tenants really appreciated that.
We are thrilled with it, and again, we've had numerous compliments from people who've wanted to see the progress and see the finished product, and they've all been very impressed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, some people will say to us, oh, you're going with Cornerstone, you're going to pay a lot more money for them, you know. But we really felt working with Cornerstone, and all the workers were with Cornerstone, that there was real credibility to that. And then they would come and see the finished project and go, wow, you really got a great project.
And I would add to that as well. That's a real advantage to working with Cornerstone, especially now that we know that every one of their teams are experts. The fact that they all have all of their jobbers are in-house, be they electricians, be they plumbers, granite, they have their own granite yard. Everywhere you went, you were working with Cornerstone people, which really enhances your ability to meet your timeline. I'm sure everybody knows the horror stories of general contractors dealing with an outside electrician, outside plumber. They have schedules, and it may, you know, this project could have been 2 months, 3 months.
Right, right.
But it wasn't.
No.
It was done very quickly.